Okay, so this is a tutorial on number of firms in a long-run equilibrium in perfect competition. The question is really short and sweet. Firms producing boxes of flour face total cost of y cubed minus 10y squared plus 30y. If demand is Q equals 500 minus 10p, how many firms will exist in the long-run equilibrium? Okay, so go ahead and pause and find your answer, and I will show you how to do it. Okay. Okay, so I have TC equals y cubed minus 10y squared plus 30y. Okay, so what do I know about a long-run equilibrium? I know that every firm produces at the minimum value of long-run average cost. Okay, so they produce where producing is the cheapest. Okay, so if TC is y cubed minus 10y squared plus 30y, then long-run average cost must be y squared minus 10y plus 30. Okay, and now I want to find the minimum value, so I take the derivative with respect to y. And I set it equal to 0, right? Looking for where this slope is 0. Okay, so I know that my minimum value of long-run average cost occurs at y equals 5. So I bring this 5 back up to long-run average cost. Okay, if I compute that, I get 25 minus 50 plus 30 is 5. So min LAC equals 5. Therefore, since it's perfectly competitive, price equals 5. So price is 5 and quantity is 5. And now we bring in the demand curve. It's 500 minus 10 times 5 is 450. Okay, so the market is demanding 450 units. Each producer is selling 5 units. So number of units divided by units per producer. Just a little unit analysis to go for, right? These units are going to cancel out and I'll get number of producers. That's how it works. So 450 divided by 5 is 90. Okay, so that's all there is to it. 90 firms exist in equilibrium. And that's a good way to, if you're not sure whether you should divide or multiply or what, just put the units in and you'll get the right answer, right? Because if I'd tried to multiply these together, right, I would have had 450 times 5, which would have been number of units times number of units per producer, would have given me my answer of, what is that, 450 times 5, would have given me 2,250 units squared per producer. Right, and that doesn't make any sense because I'm trying to solve for a number of producers, so this is all bad. We don't want to do that. But you can see that if you use the units and cancel things out, then you get the right answer and it's a no-brainer. Okay, so that's how you do those.